Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. Be it a child, an adult, or a teenager, an amusement park is where one gets to relive their childhood memories and experience the fun all over again. Some of the rides designed are so amazing that sometimes they're even hard to believe in, and with amusement comes thrill and danger. From the tallest roller coaster to a swing 400 meters high in the air, here are the 10 most dangerous attractions in the world. You might want to think twice before getting on the ride at number 1. Number 10. Brain Drain. Have you tried out Brain Drain, the thrill ride water slide attraction at Rapids Water Park? The Brain Drain features two 70-foot-high enclosed flume water slides. Each slide is uniquely designed with different slide paths, but is simultaneously launched. Riders enter a launching capsule and stand on a trapdoor and feel the adrenaline rush as the floor suddenly drops out from beneath them and they free fall. You can imagine just by that how dangerous it is. But with the danger of freefall comes the thrill too, which is unprecedented. Riders instantly accelerate to top speeds of up to 35 miles per hour through the near vertical chute as they plummet straight down before spiraling through a loop. Ride restrictions on this amazing slide are 4 feet minimum and a 300-pound weight limit. Number 9. Formula Rosa. Opened to the public in 2010, Formula Rosa imitates the maximum speed of a Ferrari and has a train that is modeled after the car's beautiful design. When it comes to speed, no other coaster in the world can compare with Formula Rosa. While the track itself doesn't involve any inversions, the ride has become the fastest coaster in the world, clocking in at an astounding 240 miles per hour. No wonder riders are advised to wear safety goggles before strapping in. It launches riders from 0 to 150 miles per hour in 5 seconds. The track sits on a Ferrari racing course and swerves around a 1.5-mile track. The ride only lasts a minute and a half, but it's one of the most heart-pounding 90 seconds you can experience on a roller coaster anywhere on the planet. You might never get to sit in a Ferrari, but this roller coaster will give you that experience for sure. Number 8. King Dakar. This monster is located in Six Flags Great Adventure, New Jersey. It's one of the scariest roller coaster rides in the world. King Dakar is the tallest roller coaster anywhere in the world, and the fastest in North America. When it opened in 2005, King Dakar was the world's fastest and tallest roller coaster. The track reaches heights of 140 meters, which is over 45 stories, before sending riders hurtling down at 128 miles per hour. And the most astonishing thing is that the coaster reaches that speed in just 3.5 seconds. King Dakar is one of the most intense rides around, even though the whole experience only lasts about 50 seconds. But according to our estimate, you probably couldn't take it much longer, to be honest. It might also be the shortest roller coaster in the world as well. Number 7. Driving Coaster, Vanish. Vanish is a word that describes the act of disappearing, seemingly into thin air. In Japan, it is a name given to a roller coaster that vanishes into thin air too. That full name of the roller coaster is Diving Coaster Vanish, and it's a 35-meter tall coaster. Contrary to what the name suggests, it is not a Bolliger and Mabillard dive coaster. It's a sit-down roller coaster from a sizable Japanese ride manufacturer named Senyo Kogyo Company Limited. Vanish has a pink track, and its signature element is a steep, curving drop into the water. The design is quite brilliant in regards to its land use. The final brake run is under the lift hill, and the layout goes around the whole theme park to give riders a view of other rides, if their eyes are still open, obviously. Vanish is quite steep and curves on the way down. Once the coaster approaches the water, a sensor detects it, and water spouts spray water around the hole.
Take her down easy.
Once underwater, riders experience a tunnel covered in whirly lights. All in all, it is a beautiful experience. If you ever want to know what it feels like to be swallowed by the earth and actually enjoy it, this is the coaster to be on. Number 6. Superman, Escape from Krypton. In the heart of the Golden State, the Superman of all roller coasters is located. Superman, Escape from Krypton takes you backward at 100 miles per hour in 7 seconds up a 41-story tower that then dramatically drops you down 130 meters on a 90-degree track. The result is a feeling of weightlessness for 6.5 surreal seconds, followed by a descent that is full of screaming at 92 miles per hour. This coaster is located at Six Flags Magic Mountain in California. Superman, Escape from Krypton holds the distinction of being the first coaster to drop more than 95 meters and to feature a tower over 120 meters. When it debuted in 1997 as Superman the Escape, it was also the world's fastest coaster. Problem was, it often never reached its theoretical top speed of 100 miles per hour. Even worse, the groundbreaking ride often came to a halt and experienced a lot of downtime. In 2011, Six Flags gave Superman a makeover with new cars and a new lease on life that has it running with greater height, speed, and with more regularity. It also reversed the shuttle trains so that they blast out of the station backward and send passengers free-falling down the 415-foot tower, racing forwards. Number 5. Griffin Coaster. Griffin is the first floorless dive coaster located at the Busch Gardens Park in Williamsburg, Virginia. Opening just in 2007, the roller coaster became the tallest dive coaster to be built across the world, standing at 65 meters. The coaster is themed after the mystical griffin, a half lion, half eagle, and located in the France portion of the park. Since its opening years ago, the coaster has become a popular ride for theme park goers, despite the short ride length. Griffin has numerous thrilling elements that make it an enjoyable ride, even though it's relatively short. These include a floorless train, a 205-foot drop of a 90-degree angle, a 146-foot Immelman loop, a 130-foot drop again, and 3 different splashdown patterns. If you're a thrill seeker and plan on visiting Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, Virginia, Griffin is a roller coaster you won't want to miss. Number 4. Giant Canyon Swing. You know that a ride that makes you sign a waiver before you get on means business, and it's obviously dangerous. The Giant Canyon Swing sits 400 meters high, overlooking Wood Canyon. You'll swing over the canyon at 50 miles per hour, while at the same time getting a breathtaking view of the surrounding area, if you're brave enough to open your eyes during the experience. This is a ride so scary that its own creator has reportedly only ridden it once. Oh, and don't let the word swing give you a false sense of security. You've never encountered anything like it in the playground, so beware. Number 3. Top Thrill Dragster. Cedar Point, Ohio is home to many of the country's most thrilling rides. It's often considered the roller coaster capital of America, too. But the king of all of those rides is Top Thrill Dragster. It sits like a king in the middle of Cedar Point's midway and is almost as much fun to watch as it is to ride. Before it takes off like a bullet, huge racing lights on its tower build anticipation by changing from red to yellow to green. When it was built, it was meant to be the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the world. Since then, other coasters have edged in, but that doesn't reduce the power of this heart-thumping ride. Riders reach 120 miles per hour in only 3.8 seconds and embark on a journey that goes up to 130 meters. Now, the coaster is the second tallest and the third fastest in the world. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by one of our subscribers, so if you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it on over to us. Who knows? We might even feature it on a future video. Number 2. This picture is from the Hopping Fun Fair. It is the largest traveling fun fair in all of Europe. It is held on the Tower Moor in Newcastle every year in June. The Hoppings first began in 1882 as a temperance fair, but in 1947, the Hoppings was a huge success because of record attendance. It has been held on the Newcastle Town Moor every year since, and features over 60 large rides, as well as food, music, and other attractions. Whether you want to waltzer your way through the night or gallop around the traditional favorites, with over 300 attractions, there's fun for the whole family. For the little ones, there will be 60 rides specifically made for children. Each year, there are over 300,000 visitors. Sounds fun, no? Number 1. Insanity. You'd have to be insane to want to dangle from the side of a building at more than 270 meters high. That's the reason this ride has been named Insanity. The ride is a truly mind-bending experience. A massive mechanical arm extending out 20 meters over the edge of the skypod. This Vegas ride will spin you and several other passengers in the open air at speeds of up to 3 Gs. You'll be pushed down to an angle of 70 degrees, which will tilt your body into one position, looking straight down. This really is the ride of death. Which one of these rides would you like to try first? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.